Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. This is going to be a good day.
It's Rhythm Café on the
Huh?
Loading Ready Run channel.
Yay.
It better be on that channel because that would be really awkward if I had set it to the wrong one.
What, like your own channel?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
I mean, awkward for me.
Yeah. What is that channel, by the way? Just in case.
Oh,
because I don't know.
twitch.tv/LunarJade.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Cool. But not that channel.
Not right now.
Not now.
No.
Okay.
No.
That would be...
The profile says it's Loading Ready Run, so it would be...
That would be Loading Ready Run.
Yeah,
is what
Loading
we're
Ready
doing
Run.
now.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good. This chair really doesn't go up any higher, does it?
No. You can go get the other one if you prefer. He's not here. He
What's
can't
the
stop
other
you.
one?
In front of the table, there's a green chair that looks like this chair that I'm sitting on.
You know what? I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah, go for it. It's Rhythm Cafe. I'm Heather. Co-hosting with me today is Jacob, who's getting another chair. As you can see, we're still doing remote streams. One day, internet may make it to the moon base. Who knows? I don't. If I had backroom connections, they'd be suffering.
That just means you're not doing it right.
I have a complicated system
That's fair.
so that people can't trace things back to me, Jacob.
That's fair.
Sometimes it makes getting things done harder.
I haven't been on this show, so I don't know what kind of vibe we're going for. So I'm just gonna bring what I got.
Yeah,
And
you do you. Go off. Tell me about
that's
yourself.
usually the goal of you doing you. Anyway, what do you?
Who are you?
What? Hi, hello, hi. I'm Jacob Burgess. I'm a voice actor and internet entertainment person on the internet, tabletop writer and video game writer. I'm a writer. Hi, how you doing? Hey, I do words and stuff, and Heather and I are good friends. She asked me to be here, and I said yes.
Yeah, you're the most qualified person I could find. Which is actually pretty qualified, because it's Final Fantasy today.
Yeah.
And I heard you
Yes.
might like a Final Fantasy or two.
I do enjoy a Final Fantasy or two. As a matter of fact, right before coming over here, I was playing Final Fantasy 16, which is so good. It is so good. And I wore this shirt, which I got at the Final Fantasy 14 Fan Fest that they did digitally during lockdown. And I don't usually wear it because it's one of those ironed on ones.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
very
yeah.
toasty. But I figured I could endure that for today just to wear the
If it does
appropriate
get
shirt.
warm, there is a fan right there that you can turn on.
Oh, fantastic.
So
Oh.
there's a remote control. You just push the power button. Probably have to aim it at the base. Or
You
not.
do not.
Yeah,
Oh.
even better.
Oh.
And yeah,
Oh.
it will
we're
be
doing that.
okay.
Ooh, that's good.
It can get warm in here. But it should be fine.
So, yes, I like a Final Fantasy. I like a Final Fantasy very, very much. I have played every Final Fantasy.
Everyone. Every
Oh,
single
no,
one?
I haven't. I didn't play 9 and 10. 9 and 10 are the ones that I haven't played.
I think 9's the one I have downloaded because I was like, maybe I'll play that one.
The only thing I really remember from 9 is that they're like chibi, they're like super deformed, and there were a lot of really good Coca-Cola commercials with the Final Fantasy 9 characters.
I don't remember those.
Yeah. But 16 is up in my top is up in my top 3 favorite Final
So I'm
Fantasies now.
assuming 16, 14, and I'm gonna say
Of the numbered Final Fantasies.
Yeah.
So if we're going any Final Fantasy game, it is Tactics, 14, and 16.
okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I can understand that.
Yes.
I hear Tactics is quite good. That's a game I'm surprised I actually haven't played because I like a good tactics game.
Man, I want that to get I want that to get remade.
They keep saying, there's rumors that keep saying it's going to come out soon again, so I keep holding off, even though I think I have like a DS copy or something.
It's absolutely fantastic. I really like your camera setup. It makes me look extra jacked.
Oh,
It's very good. I was like, oh, it looks like I've got shoulders. Fuck yeah. Like, hell yeah. Yeah, tactics is very, very difficult in the early game. It's very difficult in the early game. Just like, if you're going to play tactics, I would recommend just be like, commit yourself to grind for like 10 hours or so just in the early game.
That's pretty
just to
light.
get past the initial fluff of it all, and then once the game kind of gets underway, then it scales appropriately. But ooh man, yeah, Tactics Advanced is great. Tactics A2 also great, and they take place in the same basic thing, because there's this thing called, oh man, I'm going off already. So there's this thing in Final Fantasy called the Evalis Alliance.
Okay.
So it's a bunch of different Square Enix games that all take place in Evalis. Evalis started with, hold on, because this is the one that I always mess up. The very first one, because it came out in like the Parasite Eve PlayStation era, and I think my aphasia's taking over, so I'm not going to be able to get it. No, it didn't start with tactics. Vagrant Story. Thank you.
See, chat's usually there
Chat,
for you.
way to go. Way to be. Yeah, Vagrant Story. So it started with Vagrant Story, and then Tactics is also in the same world. Final Fantasy 12 is also in Evalis.
Okay, wait. So Vagrant Story is Fragrant Story actually part of the canon then, or were they just making fun of that?
I think they were just making fun of that. What is Fragrant Story?
Fragrant Story is a game that came out for like I don't know, what was it, like the DS like a year or so ago for some reason. And it was very much seemed like it was a thing that was making fun of Vagrant Story. It was a limited run thing.
Was it by Square Enix? Was it published by Square?
I don't think so.
Oh. I don't... but I love Evalis. And they even retold the story of Evalis over the course of multiple patches in Final Fantasy XIV. It was just a big love letter to Evalis and Tactics. Fragrant Story, Squire games.
Yeah, so clearly not actually a Square game.
And they even had the font from that's great, from Squire Games. Yes. So I would be shocked if that was not a pastiche of Vagrant Story. Yes. Yeah, I'm just going to go off about Final Fantasy stuff because the music makes it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eminem?
Yeah.
I hope nobody thought I wasn't going to bring snacks.
I mean, it's not going to matter to them. They can't eat them.
I mean, you can eat your own snacks. Stay away from mine. Hell yeah! So I've only played the first one, Theatrhythm. This is the third one, right?
Technically fourth.
Fourth?
So,
okay.
Theatrhythm for the 3DS. Theatrhythm Curtain Call for the 3DS. Theatrhythm Carnival something, iOS Japan only.
Yep, alright.
And then this one. And according to the devs, every single time they've made one, they thought it was the last one they were going to make, which is why we had Curtain Call as a title. Because it's a theater term. And Final Bar Line is also, according to them, being like, we're probably not going to make another one, right? They probably wouldn't let us, right? I don't know why.
Uh-huh. Oh, I like that.
This is one of the best rhythm games.
Where they're standing on the hill?
Mm-hmm.
That's the loading screen for Final Fantasy 1.
Oh, nice.
Like, after you get past, the first dungeon in Final Fantasy 1, it's the 4 Warriors of Light that you chose, silhouetted on that hill, looking at, Cordelia Castle? Whatever that castle is. Of the castle of where you find the, first king. Yeah. Yeah.
They also took out kind of... The first one had a story, sort of. I put that in quotes. A thin veneer of a story. This one, they don't bother with it at all. And I'm a little disappointed in that just because I
They
thought
don't bother
the
with the story?
was funny, yeah.
That sucks.
You know, it's still the same stuff, right? You're still filling a crystal with
Well, yeah,
arrhythmia.
Yeah, but even just putting in like a dumb little story is fun.
Yeah. So we're gonna have you run through the tutorial,
All right.
just so that you know what the buttons are.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Fat Chocobo. So I think the first appearance of the white Fat Chocobo was Final Fantasy XIV.
He makes a bouncy sound.
It was a special collaboration they did with, I believe it was with the Seven and Holdings in Japan, and with Amazon in North America, I believe.
Alright, tutorials. Because I looked up how to find this again.
Hell yeah.
Because I know how to play, and I find a rhythm game that you don't know how the buttons work on is really difficult.
In a BMS. Battle music stages. I was like, good, throwing out acronyms. Great, alrighty, just right from the top. Triggers approach from the left. Press any attack button right as they line up with the trigger marks. Okay. There are several different types of triggers. Let's see them in action. Very well. Let's start playing with a simple beat. Press A. Okay. Being careful of the timing. Too much. You can press any of the glowing buttons.
Yeah, it's basically all the face buttons and the triggers and bumpers do the same thing.
Okay. So it doesn't matter what button I hit?
Nope.
Okay. 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 Let's practice. Okay. No story. That's poopy doops.
Are there new games in this? So, this game has base game, I believe, has over 300 songs.
Wait, Nier's in this? Like,
yeah, there's some Nier songs.
Automata or Replicant or all of them or
All, I think, like not like a ton of them, but like a little bit here and there. Chrono Trigger. I mean, we can take a peek through the DLC. I have the copy that came with all of it, and when all the DLC is finally done, there'll be over 500 songs, which is like way too many.
Victory
but
fanfare. Trust guy.
Trust
Is that
guy. Oh right, Romancing Salsa, Sega. I call it Romancing Salsa. It's Romancing Saga.
Yeah.
I call it salsa because if you look at their logo, the way it's written out, you can read it as salsa. And it's a much more fun title.
I remember playing Romancing Saga. Here, let me just put these here so we can both get at them. Oh, I have to talk and then just shove my mouth full of M&Ms. Field music stage. I'm just tucking them in my cheeks like a raccoon. Raccoon hamster, like a raccoon with hamsters in his cheeks, who also have M&Ms in their cheeks. You play an FMS in mostly the same way as a BMS, but you travel between battles. There's a special kind of trigger that only appears in an FMS and can be tricky to get used to. See for yourself. Very well. Start playing with a simple beat. Hold triggers. Press and hold A. What the oh, shit. Oh, fuck that up. Yeah, thanks, bad. I know. What in the balls?
Yeah, so you have to hold down for the hold note and then move the stick in the same
That
direction.
sucks,
Everything's going up
but
and
it's
down.
so much easier with the...
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
back
lot
in the
easier
day,
with
yeah.
the stylus. This is why the tutorial is important. We can also just not do field stages.
The lady who's talking to you, that lady?
Yeah, she's like a queen or something.
I forgot what her name is, but she's the... There's a Final Fantasy fighting game. And she's the... Oh, this sucks! Oh, oh, I hate this! Oh, God! Oh, God! Get the... Fuck you, goblins. So it turns out this is stressful. If the timing doesn't feel right, you may need to... No. Fuck it, I'm just gonna get it.
Alright, that's all we really need to cover for tutorial.
Great! Let's do... Oh, should I give this back to you?
Does it matter?
What do I do?
Let's go to series quests.
Okay. Yeah, Cloud. If I can get that cactar.
And yeah, we'll click on that one. What's that? Yeah, we
I just
clearly
need a
haven't
second.
cleared it.
So good. Oh, here we go. So what? Oh, you've already got tactics unlocked? Hell yeah!
Yeah, we can do anything. If we want to get a key so that we can unlock a different place that you want to hang out in, we need to do songs in any of the ones that don't have a clear underneath them.
Okay. This is Final Fantasy XI. It was the first online Final Fantasy game, and it was a fucking crucible. It was so hard. It was so hard. Oh my god, it was so hard. So you know how there's like part. I don't know what I should be doing because I want to launch into a story.
Why don't I do this? You talk.
Well, because I want to do. There's too many. I want to do too many things at once, Heather, and I'm having such a good time, and my brain's just like, play the game, tell the story, do both at the same time. We're not equipped to do that, and then it's just a bunch of fucking little tiny Jacobs running around in my head on fire. And now I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Final Fantasy XI. Final Fantasy XI was so fucking hard. Because you had to physically, like, look for party. There was no, like, automatic party finder to do anything, even to level. You had to go and find out where creatures were that were close to your level. And you had to park your ass out where they were and hope that, like, people would accept you into a party. You literally had to sit there for hours just, like, doing shouts and just being like, hey, you know, Bard X and whatever your subclass was, because it was, like, the main job and sub-job. Mm-hmm. And I was always a Bard Red Mage. And I was like, Bard this, Red Mage that, which is not an optimal build. And people didn't like me, but fuck them. I still got into parties and leveled up because Bards buff everybody. They didn't do any attacks or anything like that.
Okay.
So you literally had to stand there for hours and just yell. And just yell. And just be like, hey, looking for party. Please do anything. I will give you more magic points so you can level faster. I will heal you so you can do things. Yeah. And it was so fucking hard. Level cap was 75. I played the game for 5 years and only got up to level 43. It was so hard. That game was a crucible, but I formed some pretty good friendships in it.
Yeah, sure. Actually, do we have any other airships? These are purely decorative.
So you get to pick your own party, right?
Yeah.
What's max level? 99? I assume? God, you play a lot of rhythm games.
Kind of, but not really. 99 is a max, and then there's like 9 levels above that with a badge. So it's kind of 100, but not really.
Okay, I'm sorry. Back up. Back the fuck up. So there's 9 levels above 99.
Uh-huh.
Okay, like
you get like a little badge on the character's profile that says like 1 and 2.
Okay,
because
so
they technically max out at level 99, but they don't.
Okay, but when does that max out?
I believe after you fill up the gauge for level 9.
For level 9, okay. And then it just goes like 10, and then that was... Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Good.
Yeah, I think everybody's still... This character's important, because this character will put our HP back up if we struggle a little bit.
Wow, there's a lot of people that played Final Fantasy XI in chat. Damn. I was the music was incredible. I still get nostalgic. I still get nostalgic sometimes over the music in your house, because everybody got a house, like you got a little things.
Yeah.
And mine was just populated with buckets, because that was the only furniture I could fish up, because I just did fishing mostly. Even then, and I was just like, hey, you got a rusty bucket. Like, cool. I literally, when you walked into my house, it was just rusty buckets just laying everywhere. It was great. But outside of like our capital town, in an area called Saruta Baruta, there was a tree, and anytime we ever inducted anybody into our guild, into our link shell, we would take them out to that tree, and we had like a whole like RP like induction ceremony and stuff like that, where all of the shields, Windurst was the name of the country, the shields of Windurst would go. And that country was ruled by a very powerful, very insane, very tiny black mage. What in the fuck?
Yeah, I can turn all the side stuff off if you want, but...
Turn all what off?
The border. The stuff that's going on the border is an optional thing. I have it turned on for streaming, but we can turn it off if you find it distracting.
No, I don't. How can you function and still do this?
I mean, I haven't played in a while, but...
I haven't played in a while. There was a gay pride parade today, and there's more fucking rainbows here than in that. Holy shit, Heather. I should not have let you go first. God damn. Whoa, cool. Wait, there's status effects?
Yeah.
Well, what is? I mean,
right now they're blinded.
Yeah,
which
blinded.
Means they can't hit with physical attacks.
They can't hit with physical attacks.
Yeah.
What does it matter what they do when you're just fucking crushing it up here?
Well, I mean, it depends on what the goal is that you're going for. Right now, we're trying to go for status effects, but we've cleared that classic goal already, because you can see more growth.
Heather, what the fuck?
Did I tell you that I'm really good at rhythm games?
That is evident. That is evident. Like, can you summon Titan? Because you're crushing it. Like, what the fuck? Heather, Jesus. Why do you have a Moogle?
Oh, because you get a little Moogle that follows you around.
Do you get to dress it up? Because it's dressed up like a chocobo. That's really weird.
You have to unlock certain ones.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. My favorite one is actually a pumpkin one, but we don't have that unlocked here.
What do you mean here? What do you mean here, Heather?
Oh, on this save file. This is the Rhythm Café save file, which means we're a very early game.
And you have a...
I have a save file that has about 102 hours on it, and I have basically everything unlocked on it. Yes.
I'm sorry.
I don't even have half the characters leveled up completely on that one either. Like, it takes a while to grind them.
Is this your meditation? Is that, like, what? Like...
I play rhythm games because they keep me distracted enough with my hands and with my mind that I don't have to think about terrible things. Also, I like the music.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Like, just in general? Or is it like, hey, this was a shit day, I need to get in here and...
I mean, I just play them in general, but on a shit day, it's
on a
really
shit day?
good.
Okay, got it. Alright.
Yeah, see, we did the thing, we get an amulet, which is an item.
Hit enemy weakness 2 more times. Okay.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Alright, that was...
I mean, that was just medium difficulty. It's not that hard.
Okay.
We have a key now. We can go wherever we want.
Can we unlock 11?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I play it, or am I gonna just, like,
no, you go
fuck
ahead.
your game up? Okay.
No, this is the Rhythm Café save file.
Yeah, fuck Rhythm Cafe. We don't give a shit what the stats are. Yeah! Oh, it's nostalgia time. So that right there, I'm sorry, I'm pointing at the screen, but you can't see. So Shantoto, so in Final Fantasy 11, because 11 and I'm sorry, in 14 and 11 share the same beginning ancestries, like the same beginning like races. They've added different ones now to differentiate a little bit, but they just call them different things in 14. So in 14 they're Lalafels, and in 11 they were Taru-Tarus. So they're a Taru-Taru. They're like a very magic race, and Shantoto is fucking bananas. Like, just absolutely bug nuts. And like one of the most powerful, like, you've played a Final Fantasy, so you know it's like, you know, fire, like some of the naming conventions are like fire for Raga, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Or some of the naming conventions are like fire, fire 1, fire 2, fire 3, fire 4. They only go up to a certain level, and at one point in one of the cutscenes, she just like walks out, like, I think the max level was like 5. And she walks out and just goes like, Flare 9! Blah! And just like obliterates an army of crow people. Oh, it's so good. The intro movie still holds up. The intro movie for Final Fantasy 11 still holds up. It's really it's really fun. Lillicet and Afmau. Afmau! She looks like the kind of character that's just like, my name is Afmau, and I will stab everyone! And then eat a cookie. These are characters that were in expansions that came after I stopped playing. So I don't know who they are. I only know who Shantoto is. Oh, and there was a crossover event? There was a freaking crossover event with Final Fantasy 11 in Final Fantasy 14.
Really?
Oh my god,
Oh,
it was
that
so
sounds
cool.
neat.
I really feel like I'm being humored right now, and I don't care. So there was, and Shantoto actually like showed up and was just like, yeah, I figured out how to cross worlds because of course I did. And in Final Fantasy 14, that's like a huge part of the lore is just like, you can't
do that.
You can't go to other worlds. Like, it's incredibly hard. It's very difficult. And she was just like, yeah, I just, figured it out. And I was watching you and I was like, oh, this world's in trouble. So now I've got to test you to make sure that you can hack it. And how I'm going to do that is I made a giant doll of myself. So now you've got to fight a big kaiju doll. And I'm just going to ride on its shoulder.
I like that.
Oh,
I like
man.
that a lot.
Yeah, Shantoto is the best. And then from doing that quest, and I cried. I was so nostalgic, I cried. It was so good. And the reward for doing that is you get a little wind-up pet of Shantoto. And it was a very limited quest. Like, it only came around twice, I think.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes they bring up, like, those special collaboration quests, but this one was... so good. Yeah, when I'm about to do a really big, like, boss fight or, like, go into something really emotional, then I, like, bust out the little Shantoto, and I'm just like... yes. You're my friend. You will protect me from the feelings. Oh, yeah! Oh, this is so cool!
Okay, so, you basically have two choices. That'll be a field music, the other one will be battle thing. It tells you what your quest is. You don't have to actually clear the quest to move on.
I need a second. I am not able to hear a fucking thing you say. Words are happening, and I understand that. Like, I get it, but they're... No, alright, hold on, sorry. So now explain this to me, now that I have the headphones off. What's up?
So this one is a field music song.
Okay.
It tells you what the quest is. Clear on expert or harder. You don't actually have to clear the quest in order to keep moving on in the map.
Great.
Just, so don't worry about that.
Beautiful. Okay.
Yeah.
Was there more information?
That's about it.
Okay,
Until we go to the next screen, and then I'll tell you about difficulties.
I will make sure that every time you do that, I take the headphones off. Or else your words are literally just going to bounce off my brain
it's
like popcorn against a brick wall. Like, clear without a game of... fuck, yeah. I don't know if I'm not going to be able to play this. I'm just going to be like, oh, this is so cool. And then just, like, fucking dots are going to fly by, and oh, man, the Vanadil... Oh, March. Vanadil is the name of the world. Like Eorzea for 14. Or...
Yeah, Eorzea, yeah.
One more time?
Eorzea. Yeah.
Is that a thing you just came up with? Or...
Oh no, I tweeted that years I want to say a year ago, and you were mad about it then too.
I wouldn't say I'm mad. I'm more disappointed. All right, let's do the opening theme. Fuck yeah.
Okay, so you're currently on Expert, which gives it a level of 5 for rating. If
Sure.
you want to change it to an easier level, you push the L or the R button. That'll make it harder.
I'm gonna go with basic for now.
Yeah, no,
Cool. All right.
Rhythm Cafe doesn't care how well you do at the game.
That's good. Because
Because-
I'm gonna try not
because-
to. Because I just saw you fucking bend this game over a barrel. Like, your safe word is banana, but I can't understand the word banana. Careful. I don't even know who these characters are in your party. Okay, maybe I picked too
I
easy.
think one of them's from
Oh,
Final Fantasy 1.
I can almost see the opening cinematic in my mind. Oh.
Yeah, Minwoo. And Guy. I don't remember who the archer is. Maria, thank you. Oh, so many knowledgeable people in chat.
I don't know how you can do this and do anything else. I know things are happening on the screen that are probably very cool, and like monsters are dying and stuff, but all I can see are 4 dots and then dots flying at me.
We played a racing rhythm game once. There's a clip of me basically going off about how trains have sex while I just mindlessly do a really hard racing game. I think I'm just used to it now.
What was the basis of train fucking?
Well, that they couple. It's really not that hard to imagine.
Very good. Oh, very good. Is that a free? Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
You filled the summon bar, so
Oh!
they're doing an
Good
attack.
for me!
Every time we kill a monster, we potentially get a treasure chest, which gives us our collected cards and some of the items that we can use.
Very cool.
Yeah, you did pretty good.
I am gonna be so tired at the end of this stream because I'm focusing so hard. Yay! I did it! Alright. Next. Unlock a new stage. Good!
See?
Yeah! Oh!
Yeah, you get
Oh!
rewards like all the time in
Nostalgia
this
card.
game, which is really nice feeling.
Fuck yeah. Next! More! More! Get out of here. Yeah. Oh, Ron Faru. Oh. This is the area outside of Sandoria, which is the, like, nation of the elves. Yeah. Can I make a party? Is that okay? Or
Yeah,
do you want to keep with these folks?
you push the plus button,
Plus.
and then you click on whoever you want, and it'll show you a list of other people.
We'll keep the choke.
These are the people we have.
Holy hell. Garland, hell yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, there's Cloud. Very good. Alright, who's your magic user? Whoever this person is? Alright, Shantoto time. You've got
so
nothing.
They're level 1, so they won't have anything yet. That's fine. We're not really particularly doing anything where the level should matter too much.
Okay, great.
The only reason we have Minwa with, like, regen and revive and stuff is because Ian particularly ignores parts of the game, and I needed healing super badly so he wouldn't die.
Got it. Oh, yeah! Thunder God Sid! Heck yeah, physical type. Ooh, let's get in there. Where we're going, we don't need tanks. Oh, yeah, they got 2 versions of Y'shtola? That's so cool!
Yeah, that happens actually pretty often.
That's great. Well, it's in the game. She starts out like in the storyline of Final Fantasy XIV. She starts out as a white mage and eventually like learns how to be a black mage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's so cool. So that's the 2 versions. Yeah. Wait, Scion healer, specialing, and windman. Wait, that healing type, magic type. Yeah, okay. I think that's. Which outfit is that though? Oh no, that's still okay. They get new outfits every expansion too.
Yeah,
because
that makes sense. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're part of a group called the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and Tataru is their essentially bookkeeper. And
okay.
And also is like, okay, I need to help the Scions make money. I'm gonna learn how to be a crafter. And as part of the storyline, she just makes everybody new outfits all the time. Like she's like, oh, you're about to do this like really important thing.
I feel like I've seen that. Anime.
I made you new clothes. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah, Yada. Fuck yeah, this is so cool. Get out of here, Fran. Oh, Gladiolus.
What's wrong with Fran?
Huh?
What's wrong with Fran?
I thought Fran was pretty annoying. I know everybody's like, ooh, I want to sex up the bunny lady, but... Fran appears in Final Fantasy XIV as well.
Ah.
As part of the...
I just find every time she shoots off her bow, it feels like they use gun sound effects, which I find really funny.
It's pretty good. Alphanod? Oh, Ramza! Fuck yeah!
Yeah, we only have access to 46 of characters right now, but...
We only have access to what now?
46 of the characters. I think there's like... Oh, gee, how many are there? Like
way
100
too many,
and
probably.
some? Yeah, there's way too many.
Yeah. This one. What in the hell?
So, at the beginning of the field thing, airship drops your characters off, and that's basically all this is for. It's just an aesthetic. But, yeah. You get to pick your airship. In my save file, I have the lunar whale thing from, like, Final Fantasy IV or something.
Awesome.
Because I like the way it looks.
Why are there 2...
So they're a random drop.
Oh, neat.
So they have different abilities and stuff.
I got it cheap. Like, hell yeah. Awesome. I like how it's just optimized. Ah, get out of here. It's all about aesthetics. Alright. Let's go fight things. Yeah. Oh no, I picked expert.
No, you're still on basic.
I was?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
It'll stay on the same level
All right.
that you keep it at.
Thank God all it's doing is serving me pumpkin spice. Neat! Very cool.
See? Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Thunder God Sid, let's go. Don't like it! Get fucked! Oh, I hate it! I hate it! Oh. Oh! Oh, I do not like these. Field type can get... Oh, man, just eat a whole satchel of Richards. Oh! That one threw me off. Okay. What? Bad! Fuck. Ah! Very critical game.
Well, yeah, there's two types of critical gradings you can get. Rainbow criticals, which is like the perfect critical, and then regular critical.
Ah! No! I'm having such a hard time. Oh! Oh, I get it, I think. I'm working on it. Okay. I hate this. Oh! Ah! Oh, there's the stress burps. Excuse me. Ah! Bed! I didn't even get to summon Shiva.
Oh,
Right,
you
next
don't.
time.
You don't on a field. You
Oh,
can only
okay.
summon in battle.
Okay. C's get degrees.
Yeah. So now they've learned a few skills. If you want to attach them in
I-
the edit party.
Do. Your rhythmia has exceeded. Just stop working out so hard. Jesus God, your rhythmia is so high. Yeah, give me that potion. Next. Yes. Get out of here, Gobbo. Oh, that's very good stuff. Okay, edit party, plus let's attach some stuff. Fira. Armor break, very good. And elegy. Most excellent. Activation when touch and slide triggers are hit. Blech. When touch triggers are hit, when prayer integrator better. Oh, cool. Alright. Neat.
Yeah, there's some like really deep party building you can get into for like what you're trying to do for tasks and stuff. I don't generally bother with that during the stream.
I would
'cause
imagine you
a
just
lot.
power level and just go, nah.
I mean, that's how I treat a lot of RPGs, but
Yeah. It's like, I don't want to think about any of this. I could optimize, or I could just out-level the entire game.
yes.
Ah. Loosen your shoulders. Good lord. Helps if you listen to the music too. Helps if you kind of let your eyes go unfocused a little bit.
Sometimes I just let myself zone out completely.
Yeah, diamond dust. All right.
There's an endless world mode, which is if you don't succeed at doing the challenge that you're doing, you lose a heart. And if you do that 3 times, you're just done. Should be at least an S ranking.
I feel like I need a nap, and we've only been doing this for like half an hour. Yeah. What the?
Yeah, I mean that we're not set
Whatever.
up for that with those characters. That's fine.
Give me things. Things and stuff. Defeat the bot. Oh, Gustaberg.
Dealing ice damage.
Oh, Gustaberg had so many fucking goblins in it. You had to run for your freaking life. Like, you had to be partied up to even, like, make it through. And you're like, oh, I want to get to the other town and do my class quest and all that. And, like, every goblin was like, how about no? How about you bring 18 friends? Otherwise, no. But I want a new hat. Well, you better learn how to make it, because you're not getting through here. Oh, Saruta Baruta. Fuck yeah! Ah, it's so peaceful!
You say that, and yet I feel like you're not gonna find it peaceful.
I find it very peaceful. This is me at peace. Ah!
At peace and not in pieces.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no! Oh. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Oh.
For anybody watching, the game is available also on PlayStation as well as Switch, which is what we're playing with. There are demos. I do definitely say you should try the demo to find out how you like the controllers for the kind of gameplay.
Stress rooms. Ah, I see. I only... No, no! Oh, God. I had to do the Pennywise eyes for that one. Oh! Oh. Forgot I was holding down the thing. Oh. Isn't this music nice?
Yeah.
You've probably heard this a million times before, just doing your thing.
Yeah, probably. I really like the Moogle King song from, I think it's 14. I didn't know that one existed until this game.
Oh, most people hate that. It's like a
Really?
fever dream. Yeah.
Oh, no, I love it.
It's like, what if Tim Burton did Final Fantasy?
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't even know who the good King Moogle Mog is, but he's got a song that I like.
Oh. Good King Mogomog is an amazing, amazing boss. Yeah, yeah. I don't care. Ugh. Oh, Heaven's Tower. Oh.
I'm assuming this is a place.
Yes, it is. Oh. Very good. Alright, have it a party because people got new abilities. Mana's peen! No. There we go. Very good. Is this the last one? Or does it just keep going?
If you push X, we can take a look at the map.
Oh, okay.
So there's a fair ways to
Damn!
go. We do have a key, so we can hop around to another place if we want.
Let's. I want to do some of the 14. Is that alright?
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to see what they got in here.
You can also go back to previous parts of the map that we've cleared.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
So it's not like if you just push down, it'll just take you through. It's not like those places are gone forever.
Nemesis is good. Oh wow, it actually like takes you through like some of the environments and stuff too. That's really great. Oh, to the sun. That's a good one. I've heard that way too much. Yeah. Oh, yay! The cards.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're actually from the game. That's so cool. Is that the Crystal Tower in the background?
Maybe
I think it is.
looks
Yeah.
like a tower.
All right, that's a treasure chest. All right, I gotta get my water. Did you want to play? I don't want to just
I
like.
can play.
I don't want to bogart the whole thing.
Do you mind if I play?
No, God, please.
All right. What do we got? Oh, definitely.
That would be such a crappy thing if I was like, "Did you want to play?" And then you're like, "Do you mind if I play?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I fucking do." How dare you? It's Eminem time for Jacob.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it on ultimate just so we can see what that.
I do wish it gave you the composer's name.
That would be really cool. Throw those on.
Sorry, you sure you were gonna throw it on ultimate?
Yeah.
Great. Wait, no, are you playing with your party?
Nah, it's fine.
Well, you're playing with my scrubs? Oh no.
I put the Phoenix down on. It'll be fine. The worst thing that'll happen is I lose.
I cannot envision a world where that is the case. Believe me. Oh, cool. Now I can actually see the stages. Oh! Oh, that is so much. Oh, Heather, that is so much. Oh, wow. Oh my god, you are so good at this! I would already be in tears. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! Wow! Oh, wow! How are you so calm? I feel like somebody that just learned how to make a grilled cheese sandwich in a kitchen with, like, Gordon Ramsay.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, yeah, I'm so proud of this grilled cheese sandwich. I'm like, I've just served the Queen of France.
Unfortunately, I
Ratatouille
had to
was
use my
based on
potion
me.
again. Cleared the quest, though.
That was fucking impressive. Like, holy shit.
I could have done better.
Give me a minute. It's called humility, Heather. It's called humility. No, there's no fucking point when you're as good as this. Fuck that. Wow! Holy crap, that was really cool. God damn.
Yes, so my best has been on, what is it? I think there's a difficulty level called Extreme in this that puts the thing at like level 11, and that was a level 9. So, yeah, Supreme. Sorry. Supreme.
Did the game just listen to you? Because I didn't see Supreme on the thing, and you were like, oh, there's a thing called Supreme, and the game was just like,
Yeah,
my queen, please.
They didn't put it on this one.
I thought the game was just like, yes, just give, yeah, there you are. You speak of it, and it shall be presented. You really could have been like, yeah, and there's a top difficulty level called Hot Dog. It probably would have just appeared. Just been like, yep, it's called Hot Dog now. I mean, we called it Extreme, but whatever, it's Hot Dog. Supreme.
Yeah.
Really?
Really difficult.
That's fucking, I'm not stopping you. The Titan fight, by the way, is one of the hardest fights in the game early on. Because this motherfucker will just be like, hey, punch, and then you just fly off the end and you're just dead. And it doesn't put your body back on the platform to be resurrected. You literally you don't even get to watch the fight. You're just at the bottom of a fucking hole. It's just going like, well, down here, awesome.
Oh, well, I could try Supreme, so if I'm gonna do that, though, I need a better party.
Anime Katie says, no, Jacob, they changed that. Oh, your corpse does get ported now? Okay, well.
So bad.
Well, kids these days don't know how good they got it. Get resurrected in the Titan fight. I was hoping it was the only fight in the game that they didn't change that.
This is gonna be...
No, it's way better that they did.
Half physical damage. Yeah.
What in the fuck? My brain can't even process that. I'm sorry. I don't want to like make you laugh and like fuck you up.
But this is what I mean. Like Supreme's actually quite hard.
How can you talk?
Because they don't care if I lose.
You have achieved a level of inner peace and mastery I one day hope to, but I don't think I will. Did you hear that scream in the song? That's just what it sounds like in here in my heart watching you do this. Jesus Christ! Holy fuck! Yeah! Oh shit!
Oh, right, that's double thing.
What in the hell? How are you supposed to do that one? Oh, you like hold it and then you have to hit 2 buttons at the end? Because fuck you, that's why, apparently. Jesus Christ. I hope there's not a symbol where you have to, like, slap your friend. Because I don't think you'd hesitate. It's like...
I gotta do what the game tells me to, Jacob.
Yeah, I know. There was a fucking other button press in the middle of a hold. Fuck off all the way into the sun game.
Hey, we made it.
Good goddamn. Wow.
Yeah, so when I'm relaxing, I don't usually go that hard.
I fucking hope not. Most people don't go, yeah, it's time to relax, and then just, like, do a line of coke.
I mean, people play Bloodborne.
People do play Bloodborne. I can't imagine anybody going like, it's really time to get in touch with my, inner peace and things like that. Let's play Bloodborne.
Let's take off of that.
The song's called Engage because the airship's called Enterprise. What's the other song? Oh, this is my favorite. Could we do this one, please?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to do it or you want me to play?
Fuck no.
Okay.
No, I'm done. We're good. I don't need... Nope. This is my favorite song from the game.
No. Yeah.
I've played Bloodborne. I played all of Bloodborne. I beat it. Back when I was working for Yizbrid. I beat the whole thing. I had to call friends to help me. But I beat that game, and I did all the DLC. So I know Bloodborne. Oh, I love the little... This is the stage. This is actually the stage. This is great. Oh. Yeah! Fuck yeah. Oh, favorite song. Whoa! Wow! The story for Final Fantasy XIV is just so banger. There's one point where you fight new versions of the primals, like later on in the game, and they actually take the original songs of these, like the boss fights for like Garuda and Titan and whatnot, and like kind of remix them and revamp them and like put them in the musical style of the place where you fight them again, but it still sounds like the original. Like the composer is named Masayoshi Soken, and he is so good. He's so good. I don't recommend doing this, but like he had cancer and he was in the hospital and like still wrote all of the music for the next expansion, and what also worked on Final Fantasy 16 at the same time, because the same group and the same producer for 14 also did 16. Like Soken is the best and makes fun of himself all the time. Like just a chill, awesome dude by all appearances.
This is the other thing. I can bring up a timing chart.
I'm
and you
sorry,
can see the actual
timing
chats.
chart?
Yeah, it's a timing chart right there. It shows how well you did over the thing. And then this also will show you, like, because we leveled up, what our stats actually are and what bonuses we got for the Rhythmia. Like I said, you can go really deep in the game if you want to.
No shit. That's incredible. Okay. Alright.
We are an hour in, though, so we're going to take a break.
We take a break, okay.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in a few minutes for more Theatrhythm.
Yay! It's really fun.
Hello! We're back.
Hi. Hey. So, something that I've noticed is that almost every time... pretty much every... Yeah!
We have a new ship.
Neat! That is a cool ship. I forget which one that's from. So something that I've noticed is that, like, every time I'm on a stream, I usually see somebody in chat either start playing Final Fantasy XIV or, like, resubscribe to Final Fantasy XIV. And I'm completely okay with that. What's the other one? Oh god, yeah, play... You know you want to play Muggy. Muggy.
You do. I'm gonna take a look at this ship. See if it tells me anything. Final Fantasy VI.
Ah, that's
As a
right.
casino.
Setzer's airship. That's right. Anime Kitty says, Jacob, you're the one who got me into Final Fantasy XIV. I have to blame you for the last 3 years of my life. I accept it fully. I remember you saying so. Hyrule Girl 19 says, so Jacob, what you're saying is Square Enix owes you. Yeah.
They should. They really should.
They should sponsor me.
They really should sponsor you.
Yeah.
You would do incredible with that.
Yeah, I don't have my own stream, though, to sponsor. Though.
They should just do it anyway.
Yeah. I agree. I was about to say, they could hire me as a community manager, but I don't want to do that anymore. I love communities. I love being a part of them, but I don't want to be a community manager for video games anymore. That's why it's part of the reason why I stopped working for Usbrid. Yeah. This feels like not Supreme. Is it?
No, I put it on Gun Expert.
Okay.
I wanted to enjoy the song.
Yeah. Instead of going into the fugue state. I'm trying to detach my knowledge of the fight, like my emotional reaction to actually fighting Good King Mogulmog from the song, to see if I can enjoy the song like on its own. I don't think I can get there.
That's fine. I'm sure I would have similar opinions if I played. There's because what is it? Final Fantasy VII has the Sephiroth song.
Oh
and,
man.
And I've never seen the scene where that song gets played. So in my mind, he's just doing like a catwalk thing, and it's really funny to me.
just fuck me heels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you ever wanted to play Final Fantasy XIV, I actually playing Final Fantasy XIV, like showing you like how to play the game and stuff like that would be a delight. I understand that I just said, "Do you want to get ice cream?" in front of chat. I understand what I just said, and it was out of my mouth before I'd thought better of it. So Good King Mogulmog at one point just like summons just a fuck ton of other Moogles. They're his Moogle guard. He's like,
Yeah, that
Moogle
makes
guard,
sense,
get
yeah.
them! And yeah, they just like show up and you have to like kill them in a certain order and like away from each other and shit. It's just a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah, I could see it. Did you want to take another rack?
Let's see what the next song is. Is this the last song?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. What's the reward? Oh, it's just defeat the boss. Okay. Oh, wait. Does it say defeat the boss ultimate weapon? I can
Yeah.
defeat him on any difficulty?
Yeah, you can defeat him on any difficulty.
Oh, okay, great. Let's try expert. What do we think?
I think you could do it.
Great.
I mean, technically chat's correct. There are other songs in the map we haven't played. This is the last song within this map.
Well, how many Final Fantasy XIV songs are there? Because most of these songs are from the
30 or something. I don't know. Final Fantasy XIV has a lot of them.
Yeah.
32. Ha! I was close.
Ah! Bad! I did it bad. Ah! Ah!
So I've noticed you've been using the face buttons. Would you find it easier to hit the buttons with the triggers and then leaving your thumbs open for the sticks?
Sorry. I don't think so.
Okay.
I can't process a lot without doing this. I'm so sorry. It took me a little while to get there. I have to look like just a madman playing this game. Because I can feel my face moving.
I mean, I move my face every time I play a video game. This is how I play. I feel like you move your face in a much different way than I do.
I don't think I beat him.
No, I think we
Because he
just
didn't
barely...
show up.
Yeah.
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 Character increase character star level and make them more powerful. Star level 9. Raising a character's star level improves their stats even further and makes them deal more damage with abilities. Make your favorite character stronger over time.
Yeah, even if you get them to star level 9, you don't necessarily max out their abilities. You use items to max them out completely.
Next. Next. The boo.
Oh,
there's more.
Map.
Ah, yeah, this is a good shit. There you go. You can play.
So, as it was saying, was you seem to be using these buttons a lot. Would you find it easier if you were using these?
No.
Okay.
Probably not.
All right.
I want to get some of the Shadowbringers music. We can switch to another Final Fantasy if you want to.
I've played all of these songs like a dozen times over, so...
And I heard there was some Nier.
Yeah, I mean, I can go show you where the DLC stuff is.
I was mostly saying that because, like, I didn't want the audience to get bored, but if we just stayed on Final Fantasy XIV songs, you know
I'm fine with it.
Okay, great. I would like to check out the tactics stuff, if that's
Yeah, we can do that too.
Yeah. Like, just a little dippy. Just a little
toe in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in Final Fantasy XIV, when you there's an option where you can turn on mount music, so the song changes depending on the mount you get on.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's fucking cool. At one point, you can get like Terra. You know Terra's theme from Final Fantasy VI. It's like the really like kind of snowy thing.
Yeah.
They did an arrangement of Terra's theme for the Magitech armor, and I immediately when they did the patch where they're like, yeah, we're putting in music for every mount, and we're putting Terra's theme in specifically for this mount. We're doing an arrangement for it. Like, first thing I did after I downloaded that patch is I logged in and I went to Korthos, which is like the wintry place, hopped in that fucking thing, and literally just like slow walked in the snow all around. So like it felt like it was the intro to Final Fantasy VI.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was so fucking cool. Oh, also, just as a big Final Fantasy-man, chat, Final Fantasy 16, fantastic. Just so good. It's in my top 3. Like, it jumped to my top 3 of Final Fantasies. Like, oh, it's so good.
What did bump off?
What did it bump off? 15. Yeah, it bumped 15 off. I really loved 15. Yeah.
Car trip.
Toby named once as Jacob, damn you, you've broken my wall against Final Fantasy 14. I'm installing it now.
Got him.
I'm not trying to get anybody. I just really like it. Zapty says I'm currently in the back half of Final Fantasy 16 and I'm loving it. Oh, man. Yeah,
I've actually seen some people say they finished it already. I don't know where people find this time.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Because
Yeah.
I assume that game's at least like 30 hours or more.
Oh, most assuredly. Yes. Yeah. But it is much more respectful of modern sensibilities. Oh, Ink Long Dry? Hell yeah! Oh, did you want to dip in the other... Hold on, wait. Did you want to dip into...
You want to dip in?
Let's dip into tactics.
Go dip in?
Yeah, because I'll get so wrapped up in Final Fantasy 14, we'll be out of time before it'd be like, okay, well, that's the stream. No, wait, oh god, what did we do?
Tactics.
Yo, Dissidia? Fuck yeah.
Mystic Quest, Crystal Chronicles,
Wow,
Dissidia,
Record Keeper? Oh my god, they even have the fucking mobile games?
Other Theatrhythm.
Oh
Record
my
Keeper,
god, Mobius was very cool, but boy was it hungry, just thirsty for your money. Like, oh god. I played it for a little while when it first came out, but boy was it thirsty for your money.
So, we've unlocked everything in this one, because this
Oh,
is like
wow.
the only one that Ian's actually played as a Final Fantasy game.
Oh. Oh. Thank God it's only like a 10-second loop where I would just be like, just leave me. Just leave me
The
here.
game actually has a music player that you can just turn the songs on and...
That's awesome.
let them
I mean,
play.
I have...
We can't really do that on stream because I'm pretty sure that goes against their streaming policy for the game.
I
but-
would imagine. Oh, trisection. Very good.
Trisection.
Classic. Yep. A thing. Apoplexy. I really... Yep. When you walk into my house in Final Fantasy XIV, Apoplexy will play sometimes. Fantastic. So great. So, Tactics came out back when I was in university. My
Okay,
first year of university. So I went to a community college for my first year of university because I didn't think my grades were good enough to get into a regular university, and I was very wrong. But anyway, so I hung out with a bunch of the kids in the college that were in my town because they came into the comic book shop that I worked at. And then they were like, yeah, we got a house, just come over to the house. So I pretty much lived at their house for like a year and just like hung out with them. Actually ended up moving in with one of them like after I finished university. Stayed friends with all of them, and you know, we'd hang out in the summers. But there was this one guy, Ted, who always used to have me over. We were really good friends. He talked about Final Fantasy, and I always used to fall asleep on their couch to him playing Final Fantasy Tactics. So for the longest time, the Tactics intro used to make me sleepy. Because, like, literally he would just be like, you know, I'm done with my studies and everything like that. Because I fucking love watching my friends play video games. And I love falling asleep to my friends playing video games. Because I'm like, oh, my friend's having a good time. Here's a game and everything like that. Like all is right with the world. And I just feel peaceful and I go to sleep. But the Tactics intro just made me so fucking sleepy for the longest time. It was just like, oh, it's bedtime. Yeah. Ted discovered he was gay because he fell in love with me.
Well,
college.
it's the time when you find out so much about yourself.
Great kisser. Played a lot of Spin the Bottle in that house, now that I'm remembering.
Well, sounds like we should do the prologue.
Hell yeah, let's do that.
Do you want to do the prologue?
No.
Okay.
No. But I am prepared for a very nice nap.
Oh yeah, it's only a 7 on this, that should be fine.
Okomi Cloud says, friend goes, geez, am I that boring that he's dozing off all the time? No, I let them know. Hey, do not turn a happy memory into some social anxiety bullshit. Don't do that. You turn that shit right around. Put it back up your butt where it came from. I know you were just joking. I'm just giving you shit. It's what I do. It's how I show love. But, yeah, you've made a mortal enemy, so just to let you know. We can do that, right? Make mortal enemies.
I mean, that's up to you. I don't have any bearing on how your relationships go with other people.
Well, I'm just trying to follow your example. Guide me, because you have such an interesting relationship with chat.
Do I? I don't know.
Heather.
I don't know about that.
I don't know that I care about them at all. Anyway, thanks for having me on your show. I'm here to ruin your relationship with your audience.
Chat, can you tell me what our relationship is? I'm not sure if I know.
I'm pretty sure you could mobilize them as a mercenary unit if you wanted to.
Oh, but I can do that with anybody.
I was about to say something like, I have a very strong will, but if you legitimately came up to me and you were like, hey, so there's somebody that's been giving me trouble, I would be like, oh, well, they have to die.
Jacob, all I would have to do is say, there's this person over there. They're really awful.
Oh, yeah,
Can you give me a hand?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
100%. There'd be, yeah, no.
I don't even have to get that sad about it.
Nope,
but I can make some tears happen if I really need to.
No, you had me at hand on shoulder. it's just...
Hand on shoulder is very powerful.
Yeah, who needs to die?
Physical contact is a lot. I have a variety of shovels. The trouble with streaming with you is sometimes I forget that the audience is there. Now who has a relationship with chat that they're not sure about?
Well, look, I was trying to say it's because, you know, it's very comfortable and I love hanging out with you and things like that. So, you know, like the rest of the world goes away. But if you want to turn it into something else, Jesus, Heather, throw me under the bus, why don't you? Damn.
Not till November.
That was bad. That was God. That was bad. Bad.
I like this stream. We always have so much fun here. I'm glad you could join.
Fuck off into the sun. Oh man, that's a really good one. Can we go back to 14?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, look, they've received 500 million points.
500 million points.
Trophy
Holy
get.
Shit. Hey, Lurker Spine, thank you. Excuse me.
Oh, wait, no, I've passed it.
They're in numerical order.
Yeah, but they write them with the Roman numerals, and my brain doesn't like the whole, like, 1 before 5 equals 4 thing.
I totally get it. There are 2 Yishtolas on the screen right now, and it really is fucking me up. I'm just...
Alright, so we need to put number 2 in our party. I'll get rid of you.
Get the fuck out of here. Trading out our level 99 tank for the level 1 mage. I understand that I have this howitzer and this absolute nuclear bunker. I'm gonna trade it in for this roll of toilet paper that can fire Nerf balls.
The quest says that we clear the stage with this character, and then we win.
Oh, well, I can't argue
So
with
I
that.
take the toilet paper with me.
Yep. Welcome to hell, toilet paper. What's going on? I'm so tiny and flimsy. Just like a mercenary unit around them, just like running through exploding fields.
Toilet paper is very important. In this ink long dry. Too much Zelda.
Well, I was about to make some very dirty Zelda jokes. I will decline. Write your own.
I mean, I've probably seen most of them. You know, it's very, very thirsty for hydrated Ganon. I've read some really good yaoi comics.
You've heard some good
Read. I've read them.
Look, I don't know what parts of the internet you go to, and I would not judge you for any of them. I've also seen it. There's some very good artists out there.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I do not deserve the fact that they exist.
And I'm a big fan of Twink. Link. It cannot be a coincidence that the name's rhyme.
I don't think it is. And even if it was, I'm willing to retcon that.
This is fun.
I'm very well aware that I live in my own reality, but it's way more fun than the one that actually exists, so...
I feel you.
You know about Prince Sidon, right?
I don't.
The Zora... Oh man, I need to show you some things.
I'm delighted and scared. Which pretty much details our friendship.
Chat knows, Shark Daddy.
What's the character's name?
Sidon. S-I-D-O-N?
Sidon of the Zora?
Yep. Big shonen energy.
Oh, yes. I didn't know what the character's name was. I have seen this character.
Yeah, of course you've seen this character. In the new game, when you show up to Zora's domain and you meet your friend again, who's very happy to see you, there is a... Sorry, chat, spoilers for a game that's been out for 2 months. There's a statue of Sidon with Link riding him on the back. Just right in the middle of the public courtyard. They know what they're doing.
Very good. That's fantastic.
Sidon might have a fiance in this game, but we really know who his true love is.
That's great.
Ominous prognostics. Chopsticks.
Ominous. Oh, prognosticates. This one's okay.
So I need to add things to my marshmallow character here.
Marshmallow. Ah, my neck won't crack. Ugh. What they do with the stages is so great.
Yeah, like, you can tell the people who make this game know
Yeah.
so much about what's going on.
And give a crap.
Yeah, they care.
So why do they keep thinking they're not going to make any more of these rhythm games and then end up making more?
I think there's just this sense of, like, we did the thing, who's gonna want more?
And then everybody goes, look at the money we gave you, we want more.
Yeah.
And then they go, oh, okay, we should make more of these because they're profitable. Jesus. God damn, Heather.
You should have seen me play with the stylus. I've definitely accidentally tossed it across the room a couple of times in these games.
I thought you were about to say, I have accidentally stabbed a DS. It's just...
Oh, rhythm games are definitely why I got a DS screen. But that was Owen Don's fault.
That was what?
Owen Don.
I don't know what that is, I'm sorry.
Okay, you're familiar with, in Japan,
I don't know
cheer
anything about
squads?
Japan. Yes.
So Owen Don is essentially a touch-based rhythm game for the DS. We have an English version called Elite Beat Agents.
Oh, I know Elite Beat Agents.
Yeah, Owen Don's the original Japanese one.
Oh, nice.
They did 2 of them, and it's such a delightful game because the music's really good, the beat maps are good, but then you also have these little storylines of just a cheer squad who, when someone yells out their name, just shows up to cheer people on in, like, their shitty job, or maybe they just need to go buy a Christmas gift or something. Maybe the person lost their cell phone. Doesn't matter. They are there to cheer the heck out of them, and if you do well enough, you get a happy ending in the story. It's great. It's one of my favorite games.
That sounds fantastic. And very Japanese.
Yes. Did you want to take a look at what the DLC songs are like? Or you want to stay here?
I just heard the next.
We can stay here.
Let's just you know.
Just stay here. Do
Let's
you wanna play?
Let's just stay here. No,
Okay.
I'm good. I mean, if you want to, what do you want to do? I'm
good to
here.
keep playing.
Great.
I think you're doing an excellent job.
Great.
I'm learning
Thank
a
you.
lot about Final Fantasy.
I can't help myself.
I know, I love it.
You're just like, I'm just gonna hit the one button on the Rube Goldberg machine and just watch it go. Wow. Oh, very cool. There's a lot of story stuff that I don't want to, like, spoil that's, like, just in the stage and where this comes from. Wow. So is there... you prefer, like, action games? Because you said you haven't really played many Final Fantasies, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I grew up with, like, a lot of Nintendo.
Okay.
And so... I know the games were technically on Nintendo devices in the beginning, but... limited finances due to being a child.
Yep.
And also having to convince parents about video games.
I
So
feel that as well.
By the time I had funds for things, I did get a PS2 and I did play a little Final Fantasy X. But I got frustrated with not being able to go back into places because I wasn't used to games that did that.
Okay.
Where they'd like terraform things and then you can go back for grinding.
Okay.
Now it's mostly I just have never gotten around to it.
Oh, okay. Have you ever played an MMO?
I tried part of 14 on this trial that I hear about that lets you go
Oh,
up to level 60.
okay.
But I haven't
know
gotten
that.
back to it.
Oh, I didn't know that. What were you playing?
Some
Or
sort
would you
of...
try?
Oh, like just Final Fantasy in
Yeah.
general? I've
No,
played...
well, 14.
in 14? I played a dragon thing.
Oh, yeah. I'm a dragon person.
Archer.
Oh, nice. They're fun.
I only played like the first 2 hours. So
Oh.
I haven't gotten very far. And then I haven't gotten back to it. I had a problem with the, I tried to download the Mac client because I thought I played on my laptop, and it didn't work. So then I downloaded the PlayStation one, but because I'd made an account for the Mac one, it didn't want to let me download that, so I had to go through this process of making a different account.
Yeah. That was a whole lot of
It took
roleplay.
me like 2 days to start the game.
Yep, I get it. And then after that point, you're like, I'm kind of tired and not enthusiastic about this.
Yeah, a little.
Yep, I get it. Well, you know who to call if you want to try it out. I can shortcut so much stuff for you and turn it into less of a pain in the butt. Yeah, this one's fun.
Metal. Locust.
Also fun.
And
These are all from one of the raids. It's not a spoiler to say, hey, the summons are in Final Fantasy XIV. Eventually you fight Alexander. These are all from... You literally, like, Alexander is huge, and you're, like, running around inside Alexander's, like, robot steampunk body, like, trying to fight the goblins that have, that are in there. It's rad. The music is so good. The forward entropy isn't, because all it is forward and back over and over again, and it kind of makes you a little nuts.
I understand there's some sort of dance that goes with that.
Which one?
This one.
I am not familiar with the
Some
meme.
sort of like cosplay thing.
Oh. Not familiar with the meme. This fight has a Voltron in it. I think you're thinking of twinning.
Twinning?
If that song isn't in this game, I'll be shocked.
I couldn't tell you offhand.
We should check out the DLC stuff after this, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably should.
Yeah, get them. Yeah, gobos. They even put in like the appropriate enemies and stuff. Like it's just this is just really well thought out. So when Ian's here, what do you normally play?
Depends on the week. We were actually in the middle of doing The Artful Escape, which is more of a music game than a rhythm game. But without internet at the office, we've been kind of holding off on it. Before that, we played a game called Loud, My Road to Fame? Yeah, Loud, My Road to Fame. So just generally a bunch of different rhythm games.
Hey. How did you two get started doing rhythm games?
How
did Rhythm Café come about?
So, back when we were doing our own, name streams for Lurd, so I was doing Heather's Handhelds and he was doing, something called iHorner. We both had our streams on Tuesday. So, occasionally we would do what we called Rhythm Tuesday. And we would both just do rhythm games on our streams, and we would guest on each other's streams for it. And we usually play Owen Dawn or Parappa the Rapper or something. And then when we did a restructure, I think Kathleen went on leave for a little while.
Okay.
And so we were like, what if we filled that slot with Rhythm Tuesday? And then when we did a restructure, we started doing Rhythm Café. So we've been doing a rhythm stream for probably several years now.
Neat. Oh, very cool. Yeah. Okay, DLC.
It's also sometimes why we actually refer to it as Rhythm Tuesday. We Rhythm Cafe on Tuesdays, unless you're in Australia, then it's Wednesday. It's really kind of a mean joke for anyone who's a newer fan, because it's you have to know too many things.
It's deep lore, yeah.
Let's see. Right, so what a music stage is. And let's see. Let's
very good.
Sort by DLC. So Final Fantasy Legend.
Wow.
Romancing Saga. Saga Frontier.
Oh, Saga Frontier? Hell yeah.
Frontier 2. Unlimited Saga.
Nice. Wait, what's that art? Oh, Romancing Saga, okay. I have never heard of Saga Scarlet Grace. That must have been a Japan-only release. I love Trials of Mana.
Live Alive.
What the hell is Live Alive?
It's an old game from the Super Nintendo era that never came out in North America until recently. They just made a port of it for the Switch, within the last year.
Neat!
It's the basis of how Octopath Traveler started.
Very
it's
cool.
Several different storylines. Some of them were written by mangaka. If you're an RPG fan, my understanding is this game is kind of the shit.
Gonna make a little note of that there. Just gonna little
Chrono Trigger.
I didn't play Chrono Trigger until way later. Not until it came out. My buddy made me borrow it to play it, and it is great. Oh yeah!
You perfect game. One of the best DS games that'll definitely cramp
Oh,
that hand
man.
up so hard.
It's so difficult.
Neo.
How was Neo? Did you play it?
It's alright.
Yeah?
I think the first one's better. But
Okay.
the second one's pretty good.
Pretty good? Okay. Yeah.
Near.
Oh, man. Sorry. Excuse me. They shoved Nier into Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
There's
actually.
an entire there's 3 24-person raids that have an entire storyline, and they got Yoko Taro to come in to write the whole thing
excellent.
and take control of it, and they did like streams between Yoshi P, who's the producer for Final Fantasy XIV, and Yoko Taro, who's like, so what did you have in, like, can you give anybody like a preview and stuff like that? And they're like, yeah, I think once we're done with the once you're finished with the raid, I think we're just gonna delete the Final Fantasy XIV servers. And like Yoshi P's face just went like it didn't seem like it was a planned thing. I just think Yoko Taro is just bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that wouldn't surprise
it
me.
was and it's great because they take some of the arrangements, like some of the songs, and they smush them together with Final Fantasy XIV songs, and somehow it just fucking works. And the Final Fantasy XIV raids are canon to the Nier universe.
Oh.
So there's
that's good.
somewhere there's a frickin' Lalafell kicking around some of the Nier universe, and I can't wait to find out. Oh, and there was a Monster Hunter. There's a Monster Hunter crossover with 14 as well. You can fight Rathalos.
Huh.
And in Monster Hunter World, I think it was, you could fight. I forgot what creature. Oh, Behemoth, I believe.
Okay, yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Automata. Oh, yeah, there's a replicant.
Whoa. Wow.
So. Oh, wait, that's base. Nope, wrong button. That button. Particularly Trials of Mana, Live Alive, Near. Yeah, okay. That would be all of it right now.
That's so cool. Back to 14.
I want to do something. It's gonna be in 14.
Like, I want to do something. I'm terrified. Oh, you're loading up your personal game?
Because we won't have this unlocked in...
Okay. I just want to see which Final Fantasy XIV songs are in this game.
Oh, well,
What-
that will be helpful because I have them all unlocked.
What do you have planned, though? Like,
I'm gonna do the EMS, the event song, so you can see the pretty graphics of stuff.
Yes, please. Thank you. What do you mean pretty graphics? Like, it plays the intro?
It plays a video.
Ha! Ha! Yay! That's very cool. Is there one for 11?
It should be.
Do we have enough time to do both?
Maybe. Music stages.
I mean, do the 14 one.
Yeah.
Like, if we only have time for one, please do the 14 one.
Series.
Oh, very cool.
Tactics. 14.
Oh, man. There's a couple. Are these all event things?
No, there'll be the one with the blue.
Oh, the one. Okay, yeah. Answers is so good.
No, we'll just have fun.
So with the music for Final Fantasy XIV, a lot of times they'll like before a new like thing comes out, before a new expansion comes out, they'll release the song for yeah. They'll release that's so cool. They'll release the song for it, and like the lyrics to the song sort of tell you what, like, you don't understand what the song is about until you beat the expansion.
That's
It's
really
so good. This is included, but this is Oh no! Can I explain this?
Yeah, go for
okay?
it.
Cool. So this intro song, like, this is right when A Realm Reborn came out. So this is like they scrapped 1.0 because it was a mess, and they pretty much remade the entire goddamn game. So what's happening here chronologically is literally the end of 1.0 before they shut it down for like a year so that they could literally remake the whole thing, or maybe 2 years, and re-release it. So this intro is you seeing the end of the first game. And then it jumps 5 years into the future, into the next era, and that's where you come in, like as the Warrior of Light. And legacy players that played 1.0, if they played 2.0, they have a special tattoo on the back of their neck and a white chocobo to signify that they're legacy players. I've never seen one in-game. One of my guildmates is a legacy player. One of my free company members. Essentially, like in 1.0, when they were bringing it to a close because they tied it all into the lore, they were like updating the game as it goes, and just like, because there's 2 moons on Eorzea, one of the moons just kept getting closer and fucking closer and closer. And what you're seeing here is one of the moons fucking cracked open, and Bahamut was in it. And just fucked everything up. So this one dude, the white-haired guy, that's like, you know, old and sad, that guy right there.
Yeah.
Essentially took the Warriors of Light and sent them 5 years into the future. Like, used the last of his power to do that. And then this is the intro where it shows you the signs of the Seventh Dawn, and these are all the folks that you meet. That's Odin, fucking Behemoth, who are 2 of the only world bosses. They just show up every now and again.
Okay,
they were very difficult to find and fight. Yeah. Hell yeah. And everything you see here, that's actually like frozen magic, like frozen aether from Bahamut just fucking up the world. Like, just flew all around. It was just like, fuck everybody! So, like, when you go around Final Fantasy XIV, you can see a lot of the damage that Bahamut did. Like, fucking, like, yeah, it's just so cool. Like bits of frozen, like, fire aspected aether, just, like, fucking all twisty gooed up, like, and, like, you know, floating bullshit that's, like, twisted around. It's so cool. Oh, yeah!
Opening theme, I think usually there's just one. Yeah.
Can we?
Yeah,
Sweet.
Absolutely. It's probably the last one we're gonna get, though.
All right.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
This is where I've seen most of my Final Fantasy. This is how
Yeah.
I've seen it, like clips and music. And so, yeah, I have a very different idea of what the storylines are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because this is all you're seeing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's like chunks of the moon just like all over the world. And the moon was like an ancient civilization's like artifact. Yeah, they were like using it as like a big solar battery, and also like you know, to power their ancient empire. Yeah, so fucking cool. Yeah. Get him. The intro holds up, man. Like, it's still really good. Yeah. Oh, just punch him. Just fucking get him. Elves and shit. So all of in the beginning of Final Fantasy XI was like all of the beast tribes were starting to storm into all of the nations. And you're seeing kind of the war, like them defending themselves against like essentially the demon lord kind of got all the beast tribes together to like attack the civilized lands. Yep. Yeah! I haven't watched this in a very long time. I forgot there was giant behemoths that just, like, rocked up to the wall and were just like, fuck you and your walls! We're just gonna smoosh them with our massive behemoth chests. So it didn't go super well, as you can see from the crying child.
Looks like some sad times, yeah.
Yep, there's some sad times.
Squishy squish with the
Yep.
finger and thumb.
Yep, but this is them coming back, and essentially all the adventurers like that come back, like they grew up and now they're ready to be awesome. Yeah, it's such a good intro. I tried, actually about a year and a half ago, I tried playing Final Fantasy XI again just to be like, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, because it's still running, isn't it?
It's still running, yeah, they just had their 20th anniversary. Unplayable. I could not. I couldn't. I tried. I tried to get back into it again, and I was just like, this is too complicated. I can't do this anymore.
This is the collector card thing. It's just there are.
Oh, I had some physical cards from a con for this.
Yeah, they gave out a few of them
ago,
as a promo. So there's characters,
Yeah.
there's summons, enemies,
Yep.
the album artwork,
Oh,
and memories.
where's the memory ones?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the memory ones.
Where are the 14 ones? Yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, see, yeah, the intro. If you go back a couple. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. Boom.
14 be down. That's 7-ish.
That's a lot of 7.
There's a lot in 10.
It's about time, like, after 16, I hope the next,
This.
Yeah! Heck yeah.
Right, this is 12.
Oh, that's 12, yeah.
That's 13. That's 15.
12 was set in Evalis, you can tell, because some of the characters don't have noses, and that's kind of the style. Yeah, tactics.
14.
There's 14, yeah, there we go. Not that one. Not that one. There we go. Yeah, punching.
Punch.
That's from Stormblood, that's Heaven's Word, that's A Realm Reborn. Yep, awesome. Perfect. Yeah, Shadowbringers.
Yeah, so...
You can get this artwork in the game and actually, like, hang it up in your house.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
You can mostly just look at it here.
You can put it in your house.
I don't have a house here.
No, well, you can't have a house. But, you know, we can.
No, but as you can see, my playtime is 106 hours.
Holy shit. God damn.
Right, feats. Feats are essentially trophies. I'm missing one. Annoys me. Where is it? Yeah. I'm missing one of the collector cards. And it's an RNG drop!
You just have to keep playing and
I gotta
hope
just
for the
keep
best.
playing. Poor me has to keep playing
Oh,
this rhythm
no.
game that I enjoy, Jacob.
Oh god, that sounds horrible.
Doesn't
With
it?
the great music from
With the
everywhere.
good music,
Oh,
and the things
no.
that I like. It's
Oh.
it's so terrible.
The things
Absolutely
you do.
terrible.
Oh, the
And there's
sacrifices
still
you
DLC
make.
coming out. Yeah,
Oh.
absolutely.
Wait, there's more DLC coming out?
Oh yeah, they're not done yet.
What is the next one? What the hell?
I have no idea. I think
Sonic
it's...
the Hedgehog? Like, what? What? You know what? Actually, what wouldn't surprise me if they did, like, Vagrant Story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that would make some sense.
You know what I'd love to see?
Hmm.
Fucking Parasite Eve.
Ooh.
Have you ever? Do you know anything about Parasite
No, I
Eve?
do not.
Parasite
I know the
Eve.
name.
Parasite Eve came out in in back the day, the PlayStation era, and it was set in New York. Aya Brea was a detective, and essentially it was her fighting. Like, mitochondria got uppity and started doing body horror things, and that's Parasite Eve. Like, yeah, the end boss was an angry mitochondria baby. And it was fucking terrifying. But it was super, super good. It was super good. Anathalda says Parasite Eve is a game based on a book, and there are absolutely no sequels. None whatsoever. There was a Parasite Eve 2, and it was horrible.
Yeah, that's why there's no sequels.
Yes. Yeah.
I understand that one.
Yeah, it did Resident Evil tank controls, and I returned it after playing it for 2 seconds. But the combat system and everything for Parasite Eve was fantastic. It took place in New York. If you left it on like the location thing in Manhattan and whatnot, this is revolutionary at the time, and I loved it. If you just set the controller down and let it go, the camera would zoom in on the little helicopter flying around, and it would like just fly around New York for a little while. So like when it was like dinner time, I would just like leave it on that and like watch it fly around, because like the world state changed a little bit as you played the game too. It was so good. It was so much fun. Sorry, I'm done.
We have to wrap up.
We have to wrap up. We have to stop now.
We are at time.
Yeah.
So I'm going to remind you, patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, store.loadingreadyrun.com. VODs go over on youtube.com/loadingreadylive. You have anything you want to plug?
I'm on Mastodon now. I'll be after Tuesday because I'm going to be switching. You can follow me on Mastodon at Jacob Burgess VO. I think it's just at mastodon.social, but I'm going to be switching over to kind.social.
Yeah. When you do the switch over, the followers will move over. It'll leave a thing.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing that on Tuesday. I have Instagram. Jacob Burgess VO. That's pretty much it. You can look at my website, makewordshappen.com, if you want to know more about me. I've done a lot of stuff for Loading Ready Run, including some tabletop stuff. If you want to check out Not a Drop the Drink, seasons 1 and 2.
Definitely watch those.
Yeah, I'm fun. You always know somebody's fun when they say I'm fun. Yeah, and I'm gonna be doing more stuff, so just keep an eye out, because I'm just kind of getting my feet back under me, and trying to do more stuff. So cool. That's me.
Now we say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.